What's up, YouTube? This is Puerto Rican Dude 1982 coming to you here with another video of mine. Um, as as probably a lot of you know, I am jobless at the moment. I'm trying to find a job. I have applied everywhere, like Blockbuster and all that stuff. And so right now I'm in a government program where I have to go to Tuesday and Thursdays to this job class. Basically, the guy in charge of it gives us helpful hints to try and look for a job. And I'm looking at my hair right now, and okay, a little bit better. Anyway, he gave us something very interesting that I like to share with you all. It's 10 questions never to ask in a job interview, and it's done by Liz Ryan. These are not my questions, or these are not his questions. There's this girl, Liz Ryan, and basically she says that when the interviewer asks you, so do you have any questions for me? The last thing you want to say is no. But that could be the best option if you're lost at words. You know how people tell you should always ask a question? Well, if you're lost for words, the better thing is to say no, because some interview questions are better left unasked. And these are the top 10 10 top 10 questions. The first question is, what does your company do? Basically, this would have been a reasonable question in the 1950s or in the 1980s, when we didn't have computers to look up people's companies' profile, like see how they're doing, what they stand for. Typical question that you all know right now not to ask in a job interview. And I'm paraphrasing all this. Second question, are you going to do a background check? Come on. It is She writes, it is amazing how many job candidates ask this question, which provokes alarm on the part of the interviewer, instead of the more general, can you please tell me a little about your selection process from this point on? That's a more reasonable question to ask than this one. So basically, Basically, if you ask this question, employers right away assume that you're going to have a background problem, that you went to jail or something like that. The third question, when will I be eligible for a raise? Simple question not to ask. And believe me, you do not want to ask this. But if you, but if for a second interview with the company, you can ask, does your organization do a conventional 1-year performance and salary review? That will get the mind, interviewer's mind, a light bulb going up that this person is serious about job performance. Alright, question 4. Do you have any other jobs available? Please, don't ask that question at all. That question is forbidden to ask, because right away they're going to assume that you're going to look for any opportunity out of the job before you even start. So don't ask that. And this is the fifth question. This is, how soon can I transfer to another position? You're basically broadcasting, and she writes, I'm out of I'm out of here at the first chance when you ask this question. Basically that's what you're telling them. That, like with number 4, that you're out of here at the first chance you get. And this is a really simple no-no question to ask. Can you tell me about bus lines to your facility? It is your job to go on the web and find out what bus lines you would take if you go on the bus to go to work. This is the common question. Number 7, do you have smoking breaks? This is some employers won't hire you because they're smoke conscious. Some buildings don't let you smoke at all around the premises, so that's a stupid question to ask. Basically, this is question 8. Is my medical condition covered under your insurance? You never want to tell a complete stranger about your medical condition if you have a medical condition. This is common sense. Some people say that and they get terminated because the employer is scared stiff. So you never want to do that. Alright, the 9th question is, do you do a drug test? Most employers will recommend will have a drug test that you will do. If you ask this question, employers will assume that you do drugs. I'm serious, 100%. You would say, I'd fail a drug test. And question 10 is, if you hire me, can I wait until more than 3 weeks from now to start the job? 3 weeks or more to start a job. Basically, if you're in a job, the courtesy is 2 weeks. 2 weeks notice, because that company would want you to do this thing. So there you have it. The top 10 questions by Liz Ryan, and you can check it out. I don't have a website for you to check it out. He just gave us the 10 questions, and I thought that I would tell you. So if you're looking for a job, do not ask those 10 questions. And if you want to subscribe to me, basically go up here, push the yellow button. If you want to befriend me, go on my profile and befriend me. I will befriend you 99.9% of the time, and I will subscribe to you 99.9% of the time. Well, I hope you have a great day. Please comment me. Please rate me. And talk to you later. Bye.